Hi, Jay Porter Comedy here today. We're with my friends fighting for truth, justice, and the right to wear spandex. And speaking of that, long past discussion here, I've been thinking of some things recently about Superman and how he is dealing with this new woke world. Now, first of all, the name Superman. Now, that's just not very inclusive, is it? Now, we would all agree that Superman is a talented person, like an artist is a talented person, or a musician is a talented person, or perhaps he could even hope to be as talented as a social justice warrior. But moving on, the big thing, one thing I'm thinking about is where does Superman go to change? Now, back 40 years ago, there were phone booths galore. They're almost extinct now. So where does Superman go? Well, he goes to a public restroom, accessible, but wait a minute, that's not as simple as it used to be because there's a lot of gender-neutral restrooms. And Superman's got to leave his urinary privilege at the front door and just wait. He's not just a man of steel, he's got to have a bladder of steel. So the other place that Superman would go is his local coffee shop. And Clark Kent walks in and has to go through the humiliation of asking for a code. So the barista feels concerned and needs to talk to him. Mr. Kent, here at the Awake Totally Woke coffee shop, we've been seeing that you've been using our restroom quite frequently recently. And we just wanted you to know that Metropolis has a lot of resources for the unhomed, and we'd like to give you some brochures today. Now, we also know, Mr. Kent, that we think that you're into cosplay, and that's okay, because we dress up as furries on the weekend. Well, anyway, this also leaves another question. Superman leaves a lot of suits. Does he have a deal with the Gentleman's Warehouse? How does he afford it? Where does Superman work now? Now, 40 years ago, he worked for a great metropolitan newspaper, the Daily Planet. Now, the Daily Planet is an online publication with 15,000 subscribers asking people to sign up for $1 a month. At best, if Superman's in the news business, he's a basement blogger in his parents' basement somewhere in Kansas. So, and finally, the last and most disturbing thing I have to talk about today, which is the use of one of Superman's powers. Now, I heard a few months ago that Superman blew out the fire in a large skyscraper. Was this an act of heroism, or as some people are now calling it, a COVID super event? Well, that's all I got for today. Thank you.